My name is Senjoji Kennedy Merito from SurePay Limited. SurePay is a fully registered company offering digital and financial services to small and medium-sized enterprises. So we are looking at a school information management system today, and we want to look at a module of student. SurePay School Information Management System is a web-based application that enables your school access or manage your school online. That is automated reports, both financial and academics. So we always have to connect our digital device to internet and then click the web browser, Google Chrome, Opera, or any of which you were using. Then you type in SurePay. Then you search for SurePay. They're going to show you different products, and then you choose that which is only SurePay with a link that is sims.surepayltd.com. So you will search and you will land at a site, a login page where you have to put in your school email address and the password that they use to create you. So in case you forgot your password, kindly just click forgot password, enter that email address, and then click reset my password. A new reset pin or link will be put to your email address and you will be able to reset your password. For today, we shall link in using our email address, and then we shall also put our password as well for our school. Always utilize this eye icon to see if your password is right. So let's check to see if our password is right. If it's right, then you click login. So it's going to log in to our school. So we shall see the dashboard, school settings, personal settings, and system users. In our first tutorial, we covered the account section and we looked at all these, the dashboard, school settings, and we set up our school right as well. So for today, we are going to look at the student module, which comprise of admission, finding students, ID cards, promote, learners. So we shall start with admission. Remember, before you do anything, you need to first set up your school as well. If you've not set up your school, kindly follow our last tutorial about account section to start setting your school, then you can proceed admitting. So we can go to admission. So once you go to admission, we have a bulk upload and a single admission. So you see that all fields highlighted in red are mandatory. Manual input payment codes, or manual input student ID numbers. So for today, we shall follow the red path by just following the fields that are highlighted in red by entering the school name to admit this new learner. I'll make them caps. This is how we add a learner to a system, and then the system is going to automatically give him a payment code to use to pay to school. It's James Bilungi. Then the gender is going to be a male. In nationality, James is a Ugandan. You could choose any nation. Learners class, we set up P6 in our first tutorial, so we shall go with primary 6. Then the stream, we shall click stream A. You see that we are going to follow all these steps. We are still on step 1, which is student information. Then we can go on and set the study status, which is day. The learners are going to have 300. So we had also set up our fees discount. In scenarios where you have a discount set, you can always click. Maybe we had set church bursary, so we shall choose the discount as church bursary, meaning that the bursary to church members is only 100,000, meaning 100 will be reduced from the normal fees, which had to be 300. So the balance will be what they will have to pay. So we shall have to capture the former school, if any. If not, we can skip that. to go to step 2, which is guardian information, by clicking save and continue. So the system is going to load and save for us this learner. So it's successfully saved, and then we can click next to dive to next step, which is guardian information. You can go on as well and enter the guardian information, the name of the guardian, the address where they stay, the contact of that guardian, the secondary contact or any other second number, then the email address as well. So after that, you click save and continue to go to the third step. So after we've filled in that, you shall skip to step 3, which is subjects. Remember, we had set up the subjects. You may click select subjects to set subject for that learner. You see, these are the subjects that we had set in our school. You may select all, or you may skip that if you're not interested for now. And then you can click save and continue. For student escort, a student escort is someone that always come with this learner at school. Maybe it's at kindergarten and there is someone that brings this learner to school. We always capture their names here and their national identification or their numbers, their IDs here. So we can click save and finish. So we are asked to either go to students or to admit again. If you're doing admission, you can go on admit again and readmit that learner, or we can go to the next step by going to students to see if really our learner is there. So this is the module. Like you see, it has skipped us from finding student to students, where we locate all the learners that we had saved in our system or in our school right here. So before that, let's first see what we have under find student by going to find student, and you see there is search for student. This is where you can at times search from. You can click search icon and then you can put in maybe Bilongi, and then you can click the search icon to see if you can locate. Yes, James Bilongi is in primary 6 and he has already got a payment code which is 13555 quadro 0 and 8. So that is Bilongi's payment number, which we shall use to see that he pays in the coming sessions. So once you see that Bilongi, as we see, we can click in Bilongi. You're able to see the information of this particular child, and then you're able to see, you're in position to see also the fees transaction, how he's performing for that particular learner, the date, the reference number for the transactions, on which particular items, is it school fees, and then the bills, and also how much he paid. So that is under finding students. So we shall go to students, and under students, after we've admitted, we have a page that shows us all the learners in our school and also their payment codes or fees codes, their names. The column is here, the class in which they are, the stream, the study status is here, day scholar or boarding, then the balance carried forward. I'll kindly minimize a bit this for us, and then you can see the bill amount that we had billed on this learner, the total amount, and how much was paid. So we see that we've got all these. So balance carried, this is the amount that maybe was carried from the previous term, and this is the bill of how much you've just billed right in this particular term, and this is its total. If we had a balance carried forward, they would bring us the total balance of the bill and the balance carried forward, how much was paid to be reduced from this total, and then return the balance right here. So we can do a lot more on this section here. We can be able to edit a learner. Maybe we have misspelled names. We can be able to append or bill a single learner from this section here, or we can also as well give subjects to that learner from this here. Like if you can't see, these are not activated unless we have selected something. We said wherever we find a circular icon or radio button, always it's giving us an opportunity to choose or to select an item. For example, if we select Navuga Agnes, we may decide to edit Naviga, we may decide to append fees to Naviga, or assign subject to Naviga. We may also export or download this information to our device. So we first of all shall start with editing Naviga. Maybe we have a misspelled name. Maybe Naviga is belonging to primary 1 and we admitted him to we wrongly put her to primary 2. We can maybe put Agnes Bilongi as a family name. Then she's female, she's in Uganda, she's primary 2. And then we can scroll down. She has no discount. Maybe we want to attach now a discount to her. Maybe we can put staff child upper for all staff children in upper. So she has to be reduced or reducted 150. If not, you can still save and continue. That is how you can edit a learner. You can again click next. Remember, we have a step to follow. You can always see if you maybe need to capture or edit the guardian information. You can capture that and edit, then save and continue. Still the subject as well. You can decide to give her more subjects or put some subjects away from her. You can edit this person that always come with her, the escort, and then save to finish. So again, we can go to add to students, and then we can search how Naviga has been edited. You see, Naviga Agnes is now given a third name, which is Naviga Agnes. So it's now edited, right? Well, so we can as well utilize this icon here under the name, the torch. You can search for a learner by clicking that torch icon, and then maybe we can put in James and then click OK. So in return, the system brings us only that specific learner. James Bilongi is in primary 6 and has no bill attached to him. So that's how we search. You can utilize maybe to search using the payment code, or you can utilize this icon to search using the name of that learner you're searching or looking for. To go back, you can always click reset, and we shall go back to the section of all learners. Secondly, the system might give you student not arranged according to their classes. You can always tap on the class column and it will arrange for you all the learners according to their classes. So what we can do, we can also utilize this moment to see how we can build a single learner. For example, we have Chelibey Silas in primary 1, but he's not built. We have to select Chelibey as our learner for today. Then we can also go to append fees. This applies for single billing. We have an option where you can build the entire class once, but in scenarios where you've built the entire class and this new learner comes in and we only need to build him alone, we utilize this option here by selecting Chelibey and then going to the middle section here that is activated and click append fees. So what's happened now is that we have to select a term, that is term 1 2024, and then the fee structure, that is 300,000, and then we have to click append. You see he has no discount awarded to him. However, if at all, we may return for now and quickly try to search James who has a discount, and then say we want to maybe bill James. We can select James Bilongi, and then it activates for us this section. Click append fees, and then you see James has a discount of 100,000. So if at all we bill James and say append fees for term 1 2024 on James, the system is going to bill James. It's now billed successfully. So you see, he had to pay 300, but because of the discount of 100, the return of the bill is now 200,000 shillings. So we can reset that to see all the learners by clicking the icon and say reset. So we shall also build this one, Chelibey Silas, and then come to append fees. Then select term, which is term 124, yes. Then click append. We click this icon once. So the system is going to support us and going to bill this learner. So also this one is being billed, and you see he has to pay only 300,000. He had no discount attached to him. So you can always scroll down. The other item I would love to share with you, that you can always scroll down and the page might not be complete, or as you have got another scroll bar within that can support you to do. This. So we shall, depending. Okay. You see, we have got a second scroll bar inside that we can always utilize to scroll in and out. Then you can see all the learners in your particular school. So utilize this scroll bar, the outside scroll bar and then the inside scroll bar. You will be able to navigate through all your learners in your specified school. We have also got the student ID cards, and these cards are payment cards. We have got them here. Like you see, they are displayed depending on the number of learners you have in your particular school. They are always displayed on pages, like page 1, page 2, page 3, depending. So we only have learners on our page 1, and we can either decide to print out these payment cards for them or generate codes and cards for these learners all together as well at once by clicking fees payment code. It highlights for us all the learners in our particular school on this page. Then these download items or icons are also activated after we've selected. If at all you need for a single person, maybe Navuga Agnes, you can simply just select only that of Navuga Agnes and you'll be in position to download the card. So we've got the legacy card, and then we've got a standard card, and you can be able to print directly if your computer is connected to your printer. For now, we shall utilize this one, Navuga Bilungi, and we shall click and see what happens when we click the download legacy card. So the system is going to automatically generate for you that payment code. Like you see here, it has been downloaded to our download, so we can click to open this by clicking that. So it's going to load, and we are going to see that it has got Navuga Agnes Bilungi, and this is the payment code. However, we can still go back and try to see how about a standard card. How does it look like? By clicking download standard cards, and then we need to see the difference. It's also generated successfully, and we may click to open it as well to see the difference. Well, you can see that we've got two different cards. A SurePay Collection Schools, this is always where your name of the school is, and this is your school badge that you had set up. In case you have that image of your learner, it will appear here, and then you've got the BAP payment code that will enable you to pay from any of the collection banks we operate with. So you also have got this one that only shows you the name of your school and the name of the learner and also the payment code with a bar code. So those are the two different cards that the SurePay system can always generate for you, and you can always do this from your school. We've got the promotion wizard in case the term has come to an end. So we can always click on promote, and then we have precautions to follow. Before you promote, please note the following. Promoting will move the learners from one class forward. Once the process starts, it cannot be stopped. Promotion cannot be undone. Then if you've really understood and read the precautions or the conditions, you can go on and check the checkbox, and then it will activate for you this button to promote your learners. Click promote and wait to see that your learners are promoted. For now, we shall promote and then see if our learners are going to be promoted from their particular classes to new classes. So once you've promoted, it will activate for you. In cases if you've done the promotion before, the system will not allow you to do multiple promotion. So that's how we promote learners from one class to another. Simply check if you've not promoted. I think here we had promoted before. So click that and then click promote, and then you will be in position to promote your learners from one class to another. That is it for our session today. The second tutorial today about student admission and getting payment codes. Thank you so much for joining in. My name is still Ken Serunjoji Merito from SurePay Limited. May God bless you. Be sure it's time and money. We love you so much. Have a nice